Hello there. Hi. Yeah, you. Jason. I see you, Jason. Oh, yeah. Hello. Welcome back to another episode with me, your goat. No, wait, no. That's not me, sorry. Who am I? The Viking. Of course. Anywho, we're back, and not sure what I want to do today. Actually, yes, I do. We need to rockify this baby. Oh, yes. It's gonna be a process. Alright? It's gonna be a process. It's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. It is what it is, and something that we're gonna have to do. And we might as well start doing it right meow. Let's do that let's do those blocks in that particular order, and let's do this, shall we? We have much to dig, and it's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some effort, and it's fine. I am kind of excited about it. Ooh, why does my mouse feel like it's got stuff in it? I don't like that. Also, this shovel, I hate to say it, might be a little too fast. It appears that we are just eliminating stuff like crazy here. It's a little too fast. Maybe we should just make a regular plain Jane shovel. And then we can be good. Hello, buddy. This guy's been in here for too long. Plus, we need his iron anyway, so it's fine. Beautiful. Poppy's iron. Very nice. And let's make ourselves a regular shovel. And we're just going to yeet that iron onto the ground, and we don't care. It's fine. Alright, let's use that shovel. Then we can actually precisely work out what we want to do. And I think that'll be good. I'm also thinking about changing those to the sand instead of the dirt. Simply because I think it'll be better. I don't know. Hard to say what will and will not be better, honestly. But, you know, we'll figure it out. And we got some tough in there. And as we are going and doing this whole process here, just remember how this place looked like when I started, right? Didn't have any of these funky trees or any of that. It was just a lonely place, you know? If I was editing this series, I would have put like a flashback there, by the way. Like I would have went to the first episode ever and like saw what this looked like in that moment, and I would have just showed it with you guys. Obviously, that is not what happened, because I didn't do that. But just imagine that is what I did right there, and it would be impressive, right? Just kind of wormhole our way and be like, oh, yes, this is what we did. Oh, it's beautiful, wonderful. It's great, you know? I know. Saying it out loud, it sounds a little bit dorky, but that's fine, because I definitely am not only dorky, but also nerdy and whiter than sour cream, and that's okay. Honestly, I've come to embrace my inner weird, and it's something that not a whole lot of people can say, because I think a lot of people take their weird and they're like, yeah, I shouldn't do this. This is freaking weird. Where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I just kind of love that. It's one of the few rare times you'll ever hear me say it. Compliment to myself. But it's one of the things that I very much like about myself, that I'm just okay with being weird, with being out there and being out in the open, and it's all good. And I like that part of me. But we gotta rockify this entire thing here. Entire hillside. because let me tell you, it's gonna look really good. Once it's all done and dusted, it's gonna look really good. And I've got a few surprises that I'm gonna add on this as well. And it's gonna make a bit of a difference as well as what we are doing. But that is gonna have to wait for a little bit because we do not have the necessary resources to actually do what I want to do with it. But when I do, you'll look at it and you'll be like, oh my god, I am gonna frickin' use that. It's beautiful, wonderful, stupendous, you know? You might not say it like that, but I'm just gonna imagine that you do. Because, I don't know, that's how I like people to talk, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out. Oh. We were gonna go up here, weren't we? Well, too late now. Too late. It's all good. Yeah, I was gonna go up a third block on this, but it's fine. We're content. We're just gonna roll with it, and we'll make it work. Beautiful. Oh, we already have fallen down. We're gonna need some vines up here. Yeah. Eventually, because it's gonna suck if we're just falling off that all the time. Hello, little ones. Very good. And I definitely think we want to use more of the blackstone here than the tuff. And we do have to come back and sprinkle in some clay into it too, because we got clay in the house. So I think the landscape should have something similar, if not the same. We might go with a different block, but same kind of tone, I think. And that will also look really, really good. But it is a long process, and for us to fully be decorated on this, it's going to take some time. But that is a-oh frickin' K, because we've got nothing but time in this world here. That one does not belong there. You are cute, but you're wrong. Oh, I hear doggo sneezing in the background. The weather has changed to cold, and it's starting to get a little colder, and I love it. We got ourselves, quote unquote, some temperature drops here. I can't think of the actual word. A cold zone? No. Cold front. Yeah, that's the word. We got ourselves a cold front, so it's supposed to be chilly down to the bone. And obviously, it's not going to be. But we should put lights in here as we are doing this, I think. Make it significantly easier. And all of that stuff. One there as well. Perfect. And it's just going to add a little bit of ambiance here. You're not going to see the torches. It's going to be good. We should put one in here, I guess. Kind of really just got to sprinkle the torches in everywhere on here. Because if you don't, things are just going to spawn, and we don't want that. So we will have to fine-tune that, go back and forth, and make sure that we have the whole thing lit up. But I think at the moment we're doing a pretty good job. Is there one there, for example? There is. Perfect. I knew me, and I knew that I would do that. Where can we do the next one? You can do one right here, which is perfect. Inventory is full. We should probably be collecting this dirt, because God knows we are going to need it, right? Oh, look at all of that dirt. Look at all that dirt. Oh, my God. Someone remind me at a future point when I've run out of dirt to check that freaking barrel, because, my God, there is some dirt in there. All right, let's continue. I wish the music would play. It's kind of annoying that it just doesn't always play if you have it on. You know, it should be like an entire soundtrack, and then, you know how it is, right? But unfortunately, they don't do it like that. It just randomly comes and it goes, and I'm not a huge fan of that, to be completely honest, but it's all good. Oh. Boom. Up there. Alright, and we're going up, up, up. Boom, boom. So let's just do some randomness. And we are out of cobblestone, so that is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll make it work. We'll have to come back at some point and add more cobble and add all the different variants of blocks in here, but we just need to get it stone to start with. I think just getting it stone actually helps us a lot. Like that. Because it just changes the feel of this whole entire base, and that is really what I want. It really, really is what I want. More gravel. We definitely need to add some coarse dirt in here, I think. I want to add the dripstone, because the dripstone is a very pretty block, and we should. I also need to add some regular smooth stone in here and potentially a hint or two of diorite kind of mixed in here, even though it's in our walls and we probably shouldn't. We could also add a little bit of granite too. That could be something that works wonders for us. Let's do that. I would like light there, so if we just go ahead, put a torch there, do that, and then that should be perfect. So many little things. Oh, the cherry blossoms look so freaking good. I know I've said it before, but my god, do they look so good. Like that, perfect. Oh. Okay. Well, we got to use the Speedy Gonzalez shovel again because our other one happened to break. So that is unfortunate, but we'll have to suffer through it. It's okay. I want a torch there too, I think. Just for added good measure. Again, get rid of every possible torch here. I don't want to see them. When we have the finished product here, there will be no torches. At least none that you will be able to see. There will still be torches, but it just looks so tacky in any kind of base to me if you have them that are not like on a post or adding something to the story, right? And I think a lot of people do that too. They're just like, okay, I need to make this completely 100% spawn proof, and that's fine. Do that. You know, if that's what you need to do, that's what you want, yes, absolutely do it. But you can make it look pretty, especially if you play with fast graphics on where you cannot see in the bushes. It is so easy to just hide all of these little light sources, like right here, for example. Poke it through the leaves and surround it with goodness, you know? And then it's looking beautiful. I really need to add the water soon to this, but we got to make sure that we know what we're doing first before we do that. I would like to take a step back real quick and just see how that feels, though. Like, it's meant to be. Look at that. That looks so freaking good. And once we add some of the brown undertow vines in that as well, this is going to be a thing of a freaking beauty, let me tell you. Did another golem spawn in here? Oh yeah, sure did. Look at that. I mean, we knew it would, but still. Yes, that looks so good. So freaking good. Yeah, and once we add the vines into that, it's going to be game over, people, because that's going to just look amazing. And we need to do some more of the work here also. It's got to look more viney, more marshy over there. And maybe we get rid of these because I don't think they're needed. Which could be a pretty cool. But I think that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.